Let's take apart a pentatonic scale. The pentatonic scale that you probably know, which is going across the strings on the 3rd fret. That's G minor pentatonic. Now, in the lower octave and the upper octave, the fingering is different. The lower octave, the fingering is 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, and the upper octave, the fingering is 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1. If you go from here to here, you're actually spanning more than 2 octaves. So let's think in terms of minimizing the amount of information and reducing it to one fingering. And I think this fingering is a real simple one. If we take that and move it around on the neck, we can just keep the same fingering, make some adjustments when necessary, and you're sort of associating a sound within that pentatonic group of notes with a fingering. A couple of things that we need to make sure we're aware of. On the guitar, an octave requires you on most strings to skip a string and skip a fret. So 3rd fret, 5th fret on the 6th and 4th strings is an octave. 3rd and 5th fret on the 5th and 3rd strings, an octave. When you go from the 4th string to the 2nd, you have to spread out an extra fret. And that's because of the mistuned strings 3rd to 2nd. So when your group spans 3rd to 2nd string, you need to adjust everything on that 2nd string up by a fret. Now, since we're going here from the 3rd string to the 1st string and we're still spanning that 3rd to 2nd jump, we have to move everything on that up a fret as well. So when we play the 1 octave scale, the note we end on will be the starting note for the next group of notes, same fingering. So we're just going to change the finger on that note to 1st finger, because our fingering always goes 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3. Now there's one of the shifts that I had to do. 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3. From here, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3. Now, so if we're going to play this fingering here, it's the same as this, and if we move on, it's 1 and 3 again. So our fingering is still intact. 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3. Now from this note, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, and from here, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, and now we're back where we started. And again, we're associating a finger with a sound, and so I think that by doing that and being consistent about it, I think your fingers will have better ears. As guitar players, I think we tend to play things by feel and what our fingers want to play. Sometimes those aren't the things that sound the best. So we're kind of trying to associate a fingering with a sound. And maybe this will help to get those sounds out. Also, as you start to connect the various positions or patterns, fingerings of the pentatonic scales that do go clear across the neck, you'll see these little stops along the way, and you'll recognize, oh, there's that shape. I've slid up the neck a couple of frets, and there's that shape again. And again, it will be a fingering and a sound that you're associating. So try that.